Hello everybody. My name is Nasty Mold, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Tournament of Triumph, which is our brand new event that we have in Sky starting today, from July 29th until August 18th. Now this is the first time we've ever had this Olympic-based event in the game, so I do understand if there's a little bit of confusion, and hopefully I'm here to walk you through that just a little bit. To start off, you do have to first finish the Isle of Dawn before you can actually access any of this stuff. So here we are in the Aviary Village. Of course, you can access this from home as well, but I prefer the Aviary Village for the most part. We have the event room here, and it's all decorated with flags of various colors. A mat here. I don't know if you saw that little crab with a trophy running through. And we have our buddy here who's just sifting through light. Always sifting through their box of light. This is the Aviary Village's event room, and this is where we can get some of our spells. We can also purchase additional event currency if we need to. We can interact with this little crab guy here. I'm going to grab the spells. We only have 4 items for this event, which is kind of really nice. Because it's a new event, we don't have a list of like 12 past items from previous iterations of this event, previous years, so it kind of feels very relaxing. So we have 2 event currency items and 2 shop items. I'm going to open my shop. Don't be shocked at this price. It's in Canadian, so it's a little more than USD. Let your accomplishments take center stage in minimalist elegance. This is the Tournament Tunic, and then we have the Tournament Golden Garland. Honor your team's triumphant collaboration with this glistening accessory. I'll show you what all of these cosmetics look like in a little while, but first we're going to go over the mechanics of this actual event. Here is our guide for this particular event, the Crab of Triumph, and here we can buy both a torch and a really cute curly hairstyle for event currency, of course. That's about all we can do in this shop here, so we're gonna make our way actually into the Colosseum, where we will then be placed into a specific team. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can choose your team, which might be best in the end. Here we have the opening ceremonies. So we have 4 teams available. We have the Wasteland, the Valley of Triumph, the Hidden Forest, and the Daylight Prairie, and each of them have a signifying color, which they are then going to place in this trophy, and a color will pick us. Hi, crab. That's going to make its way around, and then we go up here, we tap the button, and we get a color assigned to us. Now you can see by my hairstyle I was very much wishing for the Daylight Prairie team, but I did not get assigned that team, unfortunately. I'll still be happy with my current team, which is the Hidden Forest. Yeah, I'll be fine with this. You can see it gives us a special cape that can only be worn when we're in this area or participating in the events or games. Whatever realm you were chosen for, their spirit will come forward and they're going to summon a torch. Because we have to bear the torch and light the flame. Of course, if you're wearing a chibi mask or if you're small, it might be a bit difficult. From here, the torch goes forwards, lights the flame, and the games are going to begin. Da 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 da! Okay, so every single time you join this area, a cape spell will be applied to you. That will be the cape from the realm that you were chosen for. So I have the forest here. And what's also cute is that everyone gets to wear this cute little tunic, which is an in-app purchase. So it's nice to be able to wear it kind of as a free player during this event. Kind of puts you in the mood, OG Olympic Games style. So if you check it out, we have our adorable tunic and we have our team's cape. And it is the Hidden Forest, and I'm looking for Dismiss because I see them there, that yellow cape that I wanted so bad. That's okay. It's probably for balancing things properly because, to be honest, I think most players would either go for the Valley Twins or the Hidden Forest, so I guess it's just so some teams don't lose by default because everyone's choosing the popular ones. I understand it, and I am okay with my team. I've come to terms with it. If you want to check out the other capes, all of the spirits are wearing their corresponding capes. So we have the Golden Wasteland one here. Obviously, it would be a bit darker while it's on your actual Sky Kid. They're always a bit lighter when they're on spirits. Here we have the Valley of Triumph. Very nice. Up ahead, we of course have the one that I have on from the Hidden Forest. Whoop, whoop. You can see it's much darker on me. I don't believe there's a way to get spells or anything for these capes, unfortunately, so we just wear them while we're here. What's cute is that your realm will high-five you, but every other realm, if you walk up to their spirit, they're just flexing on you. Okay, I get it. I get it. Over here is a scoreboard for the current race. This is the rain race, I believe. Oh, it looks like Hidden Forest is in the lead, which kind of makes sense for a rain race, doesn't it? Yeah. Whoa. Good job, Hidden Forest. And then over here we have Void Gather. It looks like my team is in second to Valley as of this moment. Okay. So we have 2 games that will change every single day. Some are a little more skill-based. Some are a little bit more silly. And if you want to know how to play these games, I will do a daily guide where I show you, how to get the event currency for the day and all that. This here is also, I'm not exactly sure what it is. We have a bronze crab, a silver crab, a gold crab, and a sparkle. They all say 0. I think it might be like the final scoreboard at the end of the event, but I'm really not too sure. I guess we'll find out. The area here has been decorated quite a bit too. We have stands that signify each realm's color. And over here is like a first, second, third place podium. Next to it, of course, is the spell chest. So if you didn't get it in the event room there, you can also purchase them here. Yippee! Okay, another thing worth noting is that the event currency is collected very differently for this event. Instead of having like 4 or 5 a day, instead we have 2 found within this area. And then we have 25 that you can collect as fast as you'd like to or as slow as you'd like to over the course of 10 days by competing in these games. So if you want, you could technically do a game 25 times in a row and collect all of those 10 event currency. I would say don't burn yourself out and do that, but hey, it's up to you. I'm going to show what each of these races are. We have the Void Gather and the Rain Race. I am not particularly skilled at the rain race, so I'm going to do the Void Gather first because that one was my favorite for today. And again, if you're watching this video a little bit in the future, these events do change every day, so it might not be this one tomorrow. But if you're curious what the current race is and how to do it, or the current event, you can just check out my event currency video. I will highlight every single event every day. All right. Here we are. This one's pretty simple. We just have to gather the fragments of light. We've done a few spirits that work this way in the past, like the rallying thrill seeker. Oh boy. So we are practiced. We are ready for this one. We just have to wait for a few more players to join, and then the game will start. Now, the only difficulty about this one for me is that we have so few flaps. We only have a total of 3 flaps, which is not very many, and I tend to go through them very fast. Luckily, collecting each of these will give us, I think, like 1.5 flaps back, so it's not too bad. What I recommend doing, and this is what I've been doing whenever I do this event, is I try and collect all the stuff that's up high first. I try and collect all the stuff that's like in an awkward location, all the way up towards the side or above you. And then once you've collected all of that, they should hopefully all scatter below you when the next pieces load in. and then you can swoop down and pick up like 8 of them in one shot. It's very awesome. So here, I'm going to do that now. We can see we have 4 that are lower. I'm going to collect all 4 of these really fast. I am now in first. And I got lucky because 2 more spawned at the bottom here. 3 more. Nice. So yeah, 7 of them pretty quickly without having to exhaust so much flight. Otherwise, you gotta fly back up, collect, blah, 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 blah. It's a pretty easy game. I think everyone kind of gets this one at this point. Simple and fun. And a little bit competitive if you're playing with other people. Somehow I got 20. Thank you for competing with me, stranger. I appreciate it. It looks like the Hidden Forest team is slowly creeping up and catching up to the Valley of Triumph team. We got this, Hidden Forest players. Now, if you want to go back to the Colosseum, all you have to do is leave that like sphere of sparkles and it will teleport you. And you can see at the bottom here, it says I have 21 event tokens left to earn. So I can do 21 races if I want to. I don't particularly want to do them in one day, but I can if I'd like to. And then after 10 days pass, we should have 25 more that we can collect. Here is the rain race. Not my favorite, as I've said. It's more of an endurance race rather than a speed race. So we're going to get into this one and we'll get going. Try not to exhaust your flight as much as you might normally do during a race. You might just want to run the whole way. That might be the move. We are going to wait for some players, and the only rule for this race really is to not run out of light on the way. So that is our one and only goal. Hi, players. Will I win? Probably not. Every single time I've tried to do this race, I have failed significantly because I fly too much. I lean too much on my flying. Here we can see where our first checkpoint will be. And let's go. Team Forest. That one, I'm flying here just because there's a big campfire up ahead that we can recharge very fast at. Right here. So I recommend this being like your one major point to stop and recharge if you need it. And then over here, across where the shy spirit is, I think I have to recharge. Just a little bit. I think I'll die if I don't. You know what? They're cheating. They're cheating. They're piggybacked. That's cheating. Oh no, I missed it. Oop. Fly this way as much as I can. This is the farthest I've gotten the race. Usually I die by now, so... Oh, it's a lot further than I thought it would be. Oh no. No! I have to charge a little bit so I can fly up there. The cheaters won. Dang it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's one more checkpoint. No! What the heck? I think I can make it. Don't die. Don't die! There we go. Nice. Okay, I actually survived that one, so that's pretty cool. I died every single time I've tried this in the past. One important thing to know about these races is you don't have to be first, second, third, whatever. You do not have to. You just have to complete them to actually get your event currency. So there's no real need to stress yourself about actually winning because you'll always get your event currency when you're done. There we go. Yay! So those are our 2 games for today. Again, I'm going to say for probably the 3rd time, if you need help with future races, just check out my event currency video that I make every single day. Now we're going to take a look at the cosmetics that this event brings. There's not a whole lot, which is nice. It's very easy to go through them. But these are our 2 event currency cosmetics. We have this beautiful curly hair. I really like it. Look at those curls in the back. So cute. And then we also have this torch, which I will actually take it out into the hidden forest and show you what happens when it's in the rain or if you want to light something. So we'll take a closer look at it. But here is the Olympic torch. I think it's cute. It also really lights up the area, which is nice. It's kind of nice to have a free lamp-like cosmetic, because I know we have that lamp that is an in-app purchase during the summer event, but it's nice to have a free one that everyone can use. So here we are in the hidden forest. We're going to try this out. I believe that it does actually lose its light if you just stand in the rain. Yes, it does. Oh, how sad. Can we recharge it somehow? I know we can put it away and take it back out and it's immediately recharged, but I'm curious. Oh, cute. I didn't think we could do that. That's adorable. Awesome. Okay, so you can relight it on a lamp of some sort if you need to. So just be careful with your torch in the hidden forest. It can obviously go out if you're in the rain, like it's going to do right now. Just very slowly goes out. That's cute. You can just put it away and take it back out, and it should be fully lit though. And it does charge you a little bit, not so much in the rain, but it does give you a few seconds of safety if you were to pull it out in the rain before it goes out. I want to see if I can light anything or burn darkness. I don't think I can. It went out. Let me see again. No, you cannot burn darkness. And if you attempt to, you just pull out your little candle. That's unfortunate. Why is this clip so laggy? What happened? Ugh, weird. Yeah, that is the torch. It's pretty cute, to be honest. I think it's a bit handy, and it just looks silly to carry it. And then for our paid items for this event, there's only 2 of them, thankfully. We have the tunic, which I think is really cute. It's so well done. I love the gold detail with the bands on the arm. You can see the bottom has those little triangles, which is very Sky fashion, you know? Very classic Sky. I think it's really well done. Especially for an Olympic event, it's just such a cute item. The little star on the waist. And then we have this little garland that we can put in our hair. It matches the gold. It's almost like a brassy color though, which I kind of like. An outfit that I've been liking a lot with this particular tunic is to put on this cape from the Season of the 9-Colored Deer. I think they suit each other really well. And I'm also going to put on some hairstyles so you can see what they look like with this hair accessory. In fact, I'm going to go through all of them really quickly. All right, going fast, so if you want to see it slower, you can either slow down the video or pause at your favorite hairstyle. Yeah, we made it back to the baldy hair, so that is it. And that is absolutely everything to do with this event. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right, if you need help, I'll have future videos, and I'll see you around. Bye, guys.